Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Intermountain Sports Network. We're tonight coming for you from the Hawks Nest here on campus of Pike Central High School as the Lady Hawks play host to the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs. And this is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook. And Justin, Pike Central 1-2 on the season. Their last game was a win against Prestonsburg in overtime. Lawrence County comes in 2-1, but Lawrence County features one of the top girls players in the state, and that would be Kinsley Feltner.
Yeah, that's a household name if you follow girls basketball in the 15th region. We talked off the air the other night. She's got a legitimate shot of, Miss Basketball. I mean, like she's people around the state know her. She's already signed with Belmont Division I in Tennessee. I mean, what more can you say? We've watched some absolute beauty performances, over the years. Me and you have been privy to what she can do. We
have been privileged to that. And I think looking at her stats there, she's coming in averaging 30 points a game. And I think I looked stats right at 10 rebounds a game. It's almost averaged a double-double. Her last game out, she had 42, I understand.
Yeah, and she's and the good thing about her, she's shooting 66% from the field. So, she's very efficient. The only drawback to her game, if you can even call it that, is the three-point line. But she doesn't shoot a lot of them. She knows where. Yes. I mean, this year she's 4 for 7. So, if she adds that element to her game, I mean, it's untelling what she can do because she's obviously off the bounce and she shares the ball well. She's just an all-around great player. Sophie Atkins, she's got about 12 points a game. We watched her have some great games over the years,
too. Just a sophomore.
Yeah, and Kaysen Ward at 8 points, Leandra Crenute at 3 points, and Abby Nelson 3 points. And Emilia Holt will play some, too. I mean, we've kind of seen this same bunch for the last couple of years. They're the
only 3 seniors on that team.
Yeah, and they're the defending 3-time 58th district champ. So
you're exactly right. And for Pike Central, they're led in scoring through 3 games this year. Emily Tackett averaging 13.7, Hannah May 11.3. Then you got Lindsey Bowman and Abigail Hess both coming in at 9.7, so some good balanced scoring through the first 4 for Pike Central, and not shooting it very well from the floor so far, only 36% from the field goal from the floor as far as the 2 and 3 points. 3-point field goal shooting only 17% for Pike Central, but first-year coach here, we say a first-year coach, Bobby Spears, talking to Bobby before the game, said he's been in it 27 and a half years coaching, and so he's got the experience and know-how to build a program. He's just getting started, and young team, and I'm sure that they'll improve throughout the season. It'll be a different team by the end of the year.
Oh, absolutely. He's got one of those names just like Kinsley Feltner. I mean, if you followed 15th Region girls basketball, you definitely know who he is, and he will get this bunch turned around in the right direction for sure.
And we're about ready for our starting lineups.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting team, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs. Starting at guard, number 1, Kinsley Feldner. Starting at guard, number 22, Leandra Crenette. Starting at guard, number 23, Kaysen Ward. Starting at guard, number 3, Sophie Atkins. And starting at forward, number 54, Abby Nelson. The assistant coaches for Lawrence are Steve Crenette, Travis Feltner, Katina Ward, and the head coach for Lawrence is Melinda Feltner. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, your Pike County Central Lady Hawks. Starting at guard, wearing number 3, Hannah May. Starting at guard, wearing number 23, Abby Hess. Starting at guard, wearing number 34, Lara Stanley. Starting at forward, wearing number 5, Lindsay Bowman. And starting at forward, wearing number 1, Emily Tackett. The assistant coach for Central is Brandy Gearheart. The head coach is Bobby Spears.
And that's our starting lineups for tonight's game between Pike Central Lady Hawks and the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs. Lawrence County only lost coming to Johnson Central 51-46.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by that loss, but, Coach Hicks, Jim Hicks, the old boys Shelby Valley coach, coaching Johnson Central girls, and his teams will absolutely play hard, and, they'll get after, they'll be disciplined, they'll do what they're supposed to do. So Floyd Central beat them in overtime, I think, by maybe 2. So they're going to be competitive this year.
And here's the tip, and it's controlled by Pike Central. Here's driving the lane, shot up off the glass and rolls out. That was Emily Tackett, and Feltner off with the rebound quickly into the front court. Driving to the bucket, shot up and throws in number 22, Leandra Canute. Lawrence County in the full court pressure, and Pike Central stepped on the sideline. That was number 34, Lauren Stanley. So it will be a turnover to Lawrence County.
Looks like Pike Central going to go man-to-man.
Ward with it into the front court. Now passing over to Feltner. That's going to be a challenge to go man-to-man.
Yes.
They've got number 3, Hannah May, on Feltner. She breaks free down the lane, puts it up and in on a layup.
Yeah, nice little back screen.
Lawrence County up 4-0 early, 1 minute in. Pike Central in the front court with it. And here's a drive to the bucket, put up again, no good. They've had a couple nice looks at it, Justin, not been able to get nothing to fall. And on the other end, up and in, beautiful catch, and shot that time by number 22, Leandra Canute.
So Feltner with a rebound, 2 points, and an assist.
Well, she's already filled the stat sheet, isn't it? And we've got a 10-second call.
A little quick.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Timeout, 30-second timeout. Pike Central. Yeah, it's a good start for Lawrence County. But, like you said, Pike Central, we had 2 buckets, point blank, that have not gone in. You're going to have to get those against Lawrence County if you want to hang in here.
Yeah, they need those, definitely.
I think the crowd's still trying to fill it out. It seems like it's a little quiet in here. I'm glad they got some music going here. It's
kind of a sparse crowd right now.
It's a Friday night.
2 weeks from Christmas.
Yeah.
I know me and Wayne went across the river over into the plaza coming up this way, and traffic was bumper to bumper. We didn't know if we was going to get out or not.
Yeah, I bet.
And
Lawrence County ball.
Yeah, Lawrence County ball. They stepped out. Pike Central.
10-second violation.
So now they got it straightened out. It'll come into Canute.
A little different look for Lawrence County with Canute running the point.
Yes. Most time you see Ward running to the court, or maybe even Sophie Atkins. And there was a near turnover, but Canute controlled it and shot up and good.
Bounce.
Abby Nelson. 3-point shot, 9-0, Lawrence County. 2 minutes in here in the first quarter. Putting the pressure on. Pike Central gets across the line and had a wide open shot, didn't take it, and the ball taken away by Canute. And they'll throw it up in front. There's Atkins with it, and she throws it back in. It's intercepted. On the other end, Hannah May.
Wow.
And her pass deflected out of bounds. Lawrence County, just size-wise, is got an advantage at every position, looks like, and they get those hands stretched out. It's hard to get a pass going.
And they're all experienced.
And here inside, shot up, and they got one to go. Yep. Emily Tackett puts it in.
Yep, she's had a couple right there. Oh, man.
Quickly on the other end, Atkins driving, kicks it in the corner. Nelson again. No, excuse me.
Ward, yeah.
Ward on that one. And
Feltner with the rebound.
Puts it up and in. A lot of pressure in the backcourt, and Pike Central throws it away. Lawrence County will walk it into the front court. That would be Canute. And breaking for the bucket.
Good hands.
Feltner, a nice block that time. She gets it back, kicks it over. Free throw line jumper up and no good. Feltner with the rebound puts it up and in.
Boxed her out on offense. That's her 6th point.
You can see why she's averaging almost a double-double, 9.7 rebounds a game. And Pike Central gets it across the line, takes it to the bucket. Here's Tackett with it off the glass and in. Emily Tackett got all 4 points for Pike Central, 13-4.
Handled the press nicely.
Canute. And finally got her. One official never blew it, but the other one did, and I thought it was the right call.
Yeah. Yeah, she lifted that foot and put it all the way back down before she let go of the ball. A little 1-2-2, little three-quarter court here this time.
Make a little adjustment to it, and here the ball's taken away and put up and in. Is that Canute?
Yes.
Yes. Number 22. 15-4. And Pike Central again having problems getting across the court. And now into the front court they come. Free throw line jumper up and no good by Hannah May. Rebound comes off to Feltner, and Canute out in front puts it up and comes off.
Rolls off.
And Pike Central had two players fighting for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. Here to stay with Lawrence County.
Yep, Canute a little too wide open maybe there.
Yes.
Because she's made a couple of those already.
Here's Feltner down on the baseline, loses it. Picked up by Hess. Hess into the front court. Feltner tracking her. Nice crossover, getting away from her. Hannah May, baseline jumper, no good. Nelson comes off with the rebound. Feltner in the front court. Into the corner it'll go. And shot no good by Atkins. Rebound Pike Central. Here's Tackett, 1-on-2. Now she gets it over to Hess, and shot no good. Rebound again. Feltner for Lawrence County.
3 or 4 rebounds already. 6 points. Couple of assists.
She might have that many on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's true.
Got her old buddy Robert Williams watching in tonight from Owsley County, or Owsley, Kentucky, excuse me. And here's a little give and go, and Canute puts it off the glass and in. Beautiful play that time.
It's her 8th point already.
Hannah May with it. Splits a double team into the front court. Now they got numbers. Kicks it over. And shot up and in. That's number 5, Lindsey Bowman.
Great pass.
On the other end, Canute beats that defense down again and misses the shot. Tackett comes off with it. Gives it over to May. And she loses it.
Whoa.
And up in front. Layup no good. And did we get a tee or a warning or what?
I think he gave him a warning, sideline warning.
And Coach Spears unhappy with the officiating right now. They gave him a warning. He's still a couple steps out on the floor. He'll back up now a little bit. 2:15 left first quarter, 17-6. Lawrence County with the lead. And Lawrence County will have it out under their own bucket. They bring it in.
I thought there was some contact down here, but I don't know. I mean.
And there's a long shot, no good by Sophie Atkins. Emily Tackett comes off the rebound, and she's going straight to the bucket. Nice drop. And ball fumbled, tie up, and it's going to go to Lawrence County. Had the right idea that time. Stanley might not have been ready for the pass. Lawrence County will have it. 2 minutes to go. First quarter, 17-6. Lawrence County with the lead.
You know, Lawrence County's missed a couple, point-blank shots here.
Both
it could
teams.
Easily be.
Yes, both teams.
In the 20s.
And now they're slowing it down, getting the offensive set that Coach Feltner is looking for. That's Canute with the basketball. Now she'll hand it off. That's number 24 into the lineup. That's Emily Holt.
Shoots the three.
And shot no good by Holt. Rebound put up no good by Abby Maynard into the lineup also, but she'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on number 5, Bowman. That's the first foul of the game.
That's what I was going to say, first foul of the game.
Knocks down the first.
She'll have one more. And gets a second one to drop. 19-6, 1:26 left first quarter.
Lawrence County calls the press off. It's like a little half-court man.
Yeah, I look for him to not even be back in yet.
Yeah.
Pike Central working in the front court. Number 42, Abby May, into the lineup for Pike Central. Here's Tackett with it. Knocked loose. She gets it back. Takes it down the lane. Kicks it into the corner. Baseline jumper up and good.
Shot. Bowman.
Lindsey Bowman.
She's got 4.
Nice looking shot.
Absolutely.
Lawrence County, here's Canute. Down the lane. Scoop shot no good. Foul called. I think that was on May, yes. Shot no good by Canute. Got Sophie Atkins at the scores table, evidently coming in for Canute. Second shot up and good. I always wondered if you noticed somebody was coming into you, do you miss that next shot?
You might. Depends how many points you got. If you're almost in double figures or 20, but, if you want to keep on playing, you miss it. That's
exactly.
For sure.
Yes. I'm sure that's happened.
Oh, absolutely happened. Absolutely happened.
Pike Central working in the front court with Emily Tackett. Feltner on her. Gets it over. That's May with it. Had a switch now. Feltner on her. Good defense, but Feltner cuts her off on the baseline drive and again cuts her off and knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Pike Central. Moving her feet very well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, dialed in, watching the waist.
And here, Pike Central gets it in. That's Tackett. Shot up, no good. And Feltner, amongst 3 Pike Central players, comes down with the rebound and then kicks it down low. But good hustle. Bowman knocks it out of bounds. Save the layup. It's going to stay with Lawrence County. 15 seconds all left here in the first quarter. It'll come in. Adkins back to Feltner. We're at 10 seconds. Looking for a screen. Stop just inside. And they say illegal screen.
I didn't really see a lot of movement there, but nevertheless, that's the first team foul
and a lot of times the player with the ball that's looking for the screen causes that.
Yes.
Don't give the player a chance to get up and get set before they start moving.
Yeah, I would say 80% of them are on the ball handler.
Yes, and that's going to be in the first quarter, 20-8, Lawrence County over Pike Central. We'll be back for second quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
Back here at Pike Central, 20-8, Lawrence County on top of the Hawks. Struggled with the press there at the beginning of the game. I think that's your separation, and Lawrence County offensively just kind of a little too much for them.
Yes. If you're not here at the gymnasium tonight, you can listen to the games tonight on WXKZ 105.3 or WXLR 104.9. Also, we're on WPRG TV Channel 5 and HD 105. We're on Twitter page, YouTube, and WPRG TV Facebook page as Tackett gets fouled as she takes it to the bucket for Pike Central. And if you're on watching on our stream live from Facebook, we encourage you to send us a comment. Let us know who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Tackett's first free throw up and good.
Give her 5. She's a good-looking player.
Also, if you're watching on the stream or listening on the radio, we're also would be on the Foothills cable system tonight, whatever channel they carry, the WPRG TV channel. You can see it on TV in Lawrence County. Here's Feltner with the 3, puts it up and in on the offensive rebound.
She's 1 for 1.
And here's May. Stops in the lane, shot no good, battle for the rebound, and that's Ward comes up with it.
Ward been kind of quiet tonight.
Yes. Feltner's try another 3, and this one she misses. Rebound put back up by Abby Nelson, and she's fouled.
Really 2 on Bowman.
Lawrence County just dominating the boards both ways right now. Shot up and good by Nelson. 7:13 left first half. It's 24-10. Make it 25-10.
Yeah, Lawrence County's kind of, if they've missed a shot, they've kind of cleaned it up and still got the points.
Yes.
I mean, they've been pretty.
I don't know if they've had a 1 and out so far. There's the foul going to be called on Canute.
22.
Get the old Bronx cheer from the crowd.
Yeah, the little sarcastic.
Like finally.
Yeah. Sensed a little sarcasm in there.
Yes. Not a very enthusiastic clap, right?
Yeah.
Shot no good. Pike Central, Feltner comes off the rebound on the move down the left lane and about loses it out of bounds, kicks it back out to Canute. 3 in the air, no good. Tackett comes off with it. She's on the move. Kicks it back over to May. May baseline drive, stop, shot no good. Battle for the rebound, and Canute had it. Didn't know if Canute established herself both feet inbounds, but they let her by with it, and then on the other end, they're going to call a foul on Hess.
Foul number 23, Hess.
Oh, man.
That's 4 team fouls on Pike Central, 3 on Lawrence County, and just the inbounds pass to Feltner, just throws it up in front of the rim. She goes, gets it, puts it in.
That was one of my favorite plays when I coached. Just throw it up there, nobody's ready for it. You only get it once or twice a game, but
right. And nice screen that time as
Hannah May.
Hannah May on the drive and gets an open layup.
The seas parted.
And on the other end, Feltner up and one. And if that's Tackett, would that be her third?
No, Bowman's got two. That's Tackett's first.
Okay.
Yeah, Bowman, if she picks up another one, it'll be her third. Feltner getting warmed up here.
At the free throw line, shot up and good, completes the three-point play. And lead now is 30-12.
She's already got 14.
And we've just under 6 minutes to go first half, and there's the ball off the foot of Canute. Now they'll get it into the front court. Shot no good by Bowman, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two.
Be Ward on the foul.
Clock rests with 5:43 left first half. Shot up, no good, off the back of the rim by Bowman. She'll have one more, fouled in the act of shooting. And the second one is bottom of the net. Quickly in the front court. And beautiful give and go again. Well, Canute is just passing it and breaking to the bucket, and her teammates has been delivering the basketball to her.
Yeah, she shot all layups tonight. She's missed a couple threes, but she's been at the goal, it seems like, every time.
And Sophie Atkins gets called for the reach-in.
She's got 11, and Feltner's got 14, so they've got 25 of the 32.
25 of the 32, and there's a pass too high for Bowman.
Good idea.
Turnover, Pike Central. Canute has it into the front court for the Lady Bulldogs. Nobody at the top of the circle, so she just drives down, free throw line jumper, banks it in.
Yeah, they were confused there at who was going to pick her up, and nobody actually committed, so she steps in.
Well, she made them pay for it.
Yeah.
And here's a nice pass trying to get it into Tackett. She's fouled, and I think that's going to go on Nelson.
Yeah, that'd be her second.
Got number 5 back into the lineup for Lawrence County. That's Abby Maynard.
So the next foul will put Pike Central in the bonus.
Yes, that's
6 on
Lawrence County. Here's May. Double team, gives it up to Tackett. Free throw line jumper comes up short. Air ball out of bounds. It's going to go to Lawrence County. And, Pike Central only 13 points up, but, they've missed at least 4 or 5 within 6 or 8 foot of the rim. That's been open shots. And here's Maynard off the bench with a three-point shot. Out of the left corner, 37-13.
They had a good Maynard on the boys' team last year. Pretty good player.
Yes, they did. They had a good Atkins on the boys' team last year, too. Yes. Sophie's brother.
Yeah, we know that. We're 100% confirmed on
we thought that we might see him here tonight. He's playing
for UPike.
Basketball at UPike, but we don't see T-Bird in the stands. I told Wayne they might be having a practice tonight.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Wayne said he's over. Yeah, over there now. Yeah, I see him over there.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoyed watching him play. Now, he was a high flyer.
Yes.
And a lot of energy.
And Maynard's over at UPike, too.
Yes. Pike Central turns it over as Lawrence County will have it into the front court. 4 minutes here in the first half. Canute works it around over. That's Ward with it. Down inside to Feltner, off the glass, in and one.
That's a tall task for anybody in the 15th region.
Well, she had Hannah May on her, so she just overpowered Hannah. As Hannah's a good player, but just no match. And we've got a full timeout. 3:48 left first half, 39-13. Lawrence County, this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on the hottest devices. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pike. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Back here at Pike Central, 39-13. Lawrence County all over Pike Central. Just a lot of turnovers, missed shots, right at the goal for Pike Central. But, Lawrence County is one of the top teams. I mean, they're top three team in the region for sure. So, tall task coming in here tonight for them.
Well, Pike Central came in tonight's game only shooting 36% from the field for the season, and they're probably shooting right at that now. But like we said earlier, they've had 4, 5, 6 shots within 6 foot or closer to the bucket, and, pretty well open shot, just not being able to get them to drop as Feltner misses the free throw. Pike Central will have it. Number 4 in the lineup for Pike Central. That's Kennedy Hamilton, but Feltner with the steal and the layup on the other end.
She's going to be close to her average. We still got 3.5 to go.
In the first half.
Yeah.
And turnover, Pike Central, and Coach Spears got a tee. We thought he might get one before the game's over.
Yeah.
Not been very pleased with the officiating for sure.
Feltner at the free throw line.
Giving the old stare down.
Yeah.
Feltner's free throw up and good.
The staring contest. Well, now I think Mr. Preston's going to have to break him the news that he's got the seatbelt roll.
He got the seatbelt.
So he has to sit down. I don't think he's going to like that very much.
No. But he got what he wanted. He got one of them to come over there and talk to him so he can iron his differences out a little bit. And, that's what the officials is letting him do.
Yeah.
Feltner makes both free throws. 43-13. 3:20 left here in the first half. Lawrence County will have it side out in the backcourt. Got a viewer watching in from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Also a viewer out of Louisa, the site of the Lawrence County High School.
Yep, the 58th district will be there this year as well.
And down low, is that Canoe?
Yeah.
Boy, she's having a whale of a game.
Yeah, she's had a monster game.
She came in averaging 3 points a game.
She's got 15.
She's got 15. That average is going to go up a little bit, right?
Yes, it is.
I sent to working in the front court with it. That's Hess. Gives it over to May. May drives down the left side, comes free, shot up, no good. And Tackett shot no good. Bowman goes in and shot no good. And like we said, 3 shots at the rim, just couldn't get one to fall. And then on the other end, 3 out of the corner, Ward, count it.
That's her first bucket. She's obviously
boy, they make you pay, don't they?
Yeah,
quickly down the court.
48 points in the first half here.
Got Shane Feltner looking in tonight from London, Kentucky. Thought he might have still been over there watching the Cats play. He hadn't made it back home yet.
Yeah.
And turnover, Pike Central goes over to Lawrence County. Appreciate all the folks for the comments and also for watching our game on our stream on Facebook. 1:45 left here in the first half. 48-13. Lawrence County with a big lead. Number 24, that's Holt. She puts it on the floor and then gets it back out to Atkins. It's tipped away, but still on the floor and picked up by Lawrence County. Number 13, that's Jada Patton. And out of the corner, 3, no good. Maynard. Atkins, nice crossover dribble down the lane and puts it up with the left hand and in.
That's her first basket of the night.
Beautiful drive that time by Sophie Atkins. Known more for the three-point shot.
Yes, absolutely.
Pike Central working in the front court. Hannah May. Canute following her. She gets a screen and beautiful give and go that time as May hits Emily Tackett, breaking to the bucket, puts it up and in.
She's got 8 points, 8 of the 15.
Tackett's played a good game. She's up against a lot of and what do we call?
Number 5.
Oh, got a push on number 5. Okay, and that's going to be the 1-on-1.
Yeah, Abby Maynard.
Abby Maynard.
And that'll send, is it Hess or? No, not Hess.
I can't see the number
yeah,
right
it's
now.
the perfect angle to not, I think it's 25. Yeah.
Don't have a 25.
Yeah, I hope not 25.
23.
No, 23.
That's Hess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she misses the front end. Canute comes off with the rebound up court, and Tackett blocks it out of bounds. Nice hustle that time by Tackett, get him back as Canute has beat him down the floor the whole night. Or, excuse me, that was Maynard, I think, on that shot.
Yes.
And but nice hustle that time by Tackett. Here's Atkins with it into the corner and out of bounds.
A little too much for Holt.
Holt wasn't really expecting that pass. Or, excuse me, Pike Central with it in the front court. 20 seconds left. Here's Hess on the drive. Spin in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off. That's Atkins with it. And she's going to go down and have the double dribble. Try to take it 1-on-3. Had Canute open in the corner. Didn't give it to her and end up turning it over.
Yep, kind of need to kick that over and let her.
Yes. And here's the drive up. Ooh. No good by May, and she'll go to the line. I think that's going to be on Patton. 13. Jada Patton, a 7th grader.
Chew. Well, that's young.
Hannah May at the line, 2 shots. 5 seconds left here in this first half. Makes the first 50-16. And makes them both 50-17, 5 seconds. See if Lawrence County can get a shot off. Here's Canute. Throws it back to Atkins. 3, top of the circle. No. And at the end of the first half, 50-17, Lawrence County over Pike Central Lady Hawks. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some halftime stats and comments. This year Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
A new way to watch is here. Gearheart TV combines fast, dependable internet from Gearheart Broadband with our live streaming cable TV. Watch your favorite channels live on your TV, tablet, laptop, or mobile phone. With one easy-to-use app and cloud DVR, you never have to miss a minute again. It's that easy, so why wait? Check out channel lineups and pricing at mygtv.com or give us a call for more info at 606-478-9406 today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on the hottest devices. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pike. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
With Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. HD video streams with no buffering. Websites load instantly, and games never lag, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville. Click gearheartfiber.com to find out more.
Buying a home. It's likely the largest purchase you'll ever make. And choosing a bank is one of your most important decisions. Choose wisely. Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, we are committed to the highest standards of personalized service. For strengths only a community bank can offer, look to Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to the Hawks Nest here on campus Pike Central High School to half of tonight's game between Lawrence County and Pike Central. And Lawrence County has the big lead at the half, 50-17, Justin.
Yeah, they anything they wanted, anytime they wanted it, really, offensively or defensively. We talked about if they missed a shot, they got the rebound and shot till they did. So some quick stats for Pike Central. They were led in scoring by Emily Tackett with 8 points, Hannah May with 4 points, and Lindsey Bowman with 5 points, and they were 5 for 7 from the free throw line. For Lawrence County, 20 points for Kinsley Feltner, 15 points for Leandra Kernut, 2 points for Sophie Atkins, 3 for Kaysen Ward, 5 for Abby Nelson, and 5 for Abby Maynard. And they were 8 for 10 from the free throw line. And they put up a 20 spot in the first quarter and a 30 spot in the second quarter. So offensively looking pretty efficient at this point.
Well, the big story in that first half was for Lawrence County was the scoring by Canute.
Yes.
Came into the night's game only averaging 3 points a game, but hit 5 field goals the first 3 games, and
got
then
7
said
field goals.
She got, what'd you say? Had 15 points here at the half. So she's added 5 times what her average was in the first half coming in.
Yeah, she had only scored 10 total points coming into the tonight. So That's one way to improve your average.
Exactly.
That's for sure. So,
and early in the season, just the fourth game, that'll jump that average up pretty good.
Oh, big time. Yeah, I mean, you're talking now she's going to have 4 games, and she's at a minimum going to have 25 points. So she's going to be 8 points a game already. So, but obviously a capable scorer. She's done a good job putting herself in good positions. And, you know, Feltner and Atkins and everybody looking for her and finding her. She's cutting to the basket and converting.
Well, she's taking advantage of Feltner and Ward down on the boards because she's playing the point guard position right now. And when Pike Central would shoot the ball, she'd just leak out. You know, a lot of her buckets come on wide open layups on the other end where Pike Central would miss the shot, and one of her teammates would come off with the rebound and just fire it down the floor to her, and she was beating them down the floor. And then on the other side, Pike Central, you know, as far as running the offense, breaking the press, they had some turnovers, but they had at least a half a dozen shots, maybe more than that, right down close to the bucket. I know late in the first half on one possession, they had 3 shots within 3 or 4 feet of the rim and just couldn't get one to fall. And like I said, they probably had a half a dozen shots that's done that tonight.
Yeah, this could easily be, I mean, they could have 30 points easily. You know, and a team of the caliber of Lawrence County, you got to convert those.
Yes,
I mean, if you want to hang in the game, you've got to convert those.
Yes. Tonight's game's brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Community Trust Bank, Gearheart Fiber, Aftershock Preparedness, and Nature's Pantry Foods, Gearheart Security, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Coalfields Telephone, Jennifer Reynolds, State Farm Agent, and Gearheart TV. We're at the half, 50-17, Lawrence County over Pike Central. We'll send it back to the station, and when we return, we'll have the start of tonight's second half. This year in the Mountain Sports Network.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Back at Pike Central, ready to start the second half, 50-17, Lawrence County on top.
Looks like Pike Central will have the basketball according to the possession arrow at the scorer's table.
Or, well, I think it's going to go Lawrence County. Yeah, because Lawrence County will be no, you're right. Yeah, Pike Central. I'd say the starters for Lawrence County out there, it might be a quick couple possessions here, and
probably so. Here's Hess with it, and the pass is deflected. Sophie Atkins takes it in, lays it up, no good. She's fouled. That's Hess is going to get called for the foul, so Atkins will have 2 free throws. Atkins came in scoring, averaging 12 points a game, and she makes the first one, but
be her third, just
only
third
3
point.
points, yes.
Which with Kernut and Feltner kind of leaking out, and
there's Feltner on the offensive rebound and misses it, and nice rebound that time by Bowman. Into the front court to come. That's Hannah May, and she's going to be fouled. I think Feltner's going to get that one.
Yeah.
Tried to trap her just as she came across the timeline, but a little too aggressive.
We almost made it the whole first quarter without our first foul. We've already got 2.
Well, I think they might have called that on Ward. Oh, now they changed it, put it on the board. That's 2 on Feltner. Here's May with it. Gives it off to Hess. Hess on the drive, a little runner up, no good. Canute comes off the rebound for Lawrence County. Passes it out ahead to Feltner, stops, pops a 3.
Wow.
Good.
Got the roll.
Nice roll off the rim, on the glass, and then rattles down. 54-17. Come in averaging 30 points a game. She's getting close to her average as they call a foul this time on Canute on the drive by May. No shots. Foul on the drive. Pike Central looking to get the ball in. And now it'll come in. That's Tackett. She puts it on the floor. And Feltner might have got a piece of that
I think
one.
she did.
Pike Central threw it back in, but Adkins comes up with it. Dishes over into the corner to Canute. Back over to Feltner. Ward. 3 in the air. No good. Rebound comes off to Abigail Hess. Probably the smallest player on the floor. Down inside Bowman. A nice stop and putting up and in. Pike Central coming out with a little fire. They're not giving up. And here's Feltner, breaks the press into the corner. Sophie Atkins, 3. Barta catches the rim. And that was Ward with the rebound, blocked out of bounds by Bowman. It's going to stay with Lawrence County. Canute steps out, drops it into Feltner. Ward, Feltner in the lane. Kicks it back over. That is Nelson up and good. Abby Nelson.
Good-looking shot.
Assist Feltner. 56-19. Here's Bowman. Puts it on the floor, loses it, and try to get it over to a teammate, and Lawrence County kicks it, so it's going to stay with Pike Central.
Just kind of couldn't get a hold of it.
Here's a 3 out of the corner. Hess, no good. Rebound comes off to Lawrence County's Feltner. And try to get it up front to Adkins, and passes too long out of bounds. It'll go back to Pike Central.
Just a little too much.
Hess brings it into the front court and throws it away. Try to get it over to Hannah May. Pass was too tall. Goes out of bounds. We got number 5. That's Abby Maynard coming back to the lineup for Lawrence County. I suspect we'll probably see more or less the rest of the bench players for us, with maybe on both sides.
Yeah.
Of course, Coach Spears, got a young team and probably leave his starters out, just to get the experience.
Yeah. Emilia Holt, that's her first 2.
58-19, 3:30 left third quarter. We have a running clock. Here's May driving, cut off on the baseline. Now she'll give it out to Holt. or excuse me, Hess. Got the wrong team there, and shot no good that time by Stanley. Rebound Lawrence County in the corner. Ward 3, and it's good.
Yeah, that one looked good when it left her hand. Feltner with another rebound. I'd say she's got 15
yes,
minimum.
She doubled and 5 or 6 assists.
Yeah.
61-19. Pike Central has it. That's Stanley with it. Gives it over to May. Drives down the right side to the rim, loses it. Feltner comes up with it. On the move to the rim. And good.
Hard to stop that train.
Yes. Yeah, and quick as she picked that one up on the other end and put that first dribble down, you knew where she was headed. Straight to the bucket. There's Stanley working, and she's going to fire up the left-handed 3, and it's no good. Out of bounds. Goes over to Lawrence County. Let's see. We've got number 54. That's Nelson and Atkins back in lineup for Lawrence County.
Yeah, take out Ward and Feltner.
And might not see them no more.
No, I'd say the fourth quarter, these other ones might be down too.
And here they go down inside. That is
Hope.
And it's knocked out of bounds. And is it going to stay with Lawrence County? It is. (63-19), Lawrence County. Atkins with it. Here's Canute. Puts it on the floor, kicks it back out to Atkins. High arcing 3, no good. But Nelson right there with the rebound, falls right in her hands, and she puts it back up and in.
She's had a good night. That's her 9th point.
Here's Stanley with it for Pike Central. Hess drives the lane. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Atkins will be called for the foul, and Hess will go to the line for 2 free throws. Hess shot a couple earlier.
Missed the front end of the bonus there.
Okay. And this one also was off to the right side, no good.
Yeah, Pike Central with only 2 points here in the third.
She'll have one more. Hides the bucket. Shot up and rattles out. Nelson comes off with the rebound for Lawrence County. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Atkins into the front court. She'll come. We're at 10 seconds. Down in the corner. Inside to go to Nelson. Up and good.
Good pass.
The 3-man game on the right side, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. 67-19, Lawrence County over Pike Central. We'll be back for fourth quarter action this year in Mountain Sports Network.
The watch is here. Gearheart TV combines fast, dependable internet from Gearheart Broadband with our live streaming cable TV. Watch your favorite channels live on your TV, tablet, laptop, or mobile phone. With one easy-to-use app and cloud DVR, you never have to miss a minute again. It's that easy, so why wait? Check out channel lineups and pricing at mygtv.com or give us a call for more info at 606-478-9406 today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Back here at Pike Central, start of the fourth quarter, 67-19, Lawrence County on top.
And we'll be back on the air tomorrow night, Justin. We'll be coming from Floyd Central as we get into district play down into 58th District. Prestonsburg will be traveling up the Beaver Creek to Floyd Central, and it will be the boys and girls doubleheader. The girls' game was start at 6. The boys immediately following, so encourage everyone to come out and watch the game. If not, tune in to the Intermountain Sports Network, and you'll be able to see the game as Lawrence County opens up with a bucket.
Abby Maynard.
Maynard.
Good set play.
On the other end, that was May with the shot no good. And Feltner back in the lineup. Didn't think we'd see her again. She kicks it over on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound comes off Emily Tackett. Tackett on the move, and she's going to be fouled. Maynard. I tell you, Tackett handles the basketball good, doesn't she?
She's a good player. I like her. What grade she is?
5'9" senior. Here's Hess. Shot no good, top of the circle. Rebound comes off. Is that number 2 that's in the lineup? Addison Bloomfield for Lawrence County. Lawrence County working. Here's Feltner. Gets it in the corner and shot up no good. Maynard. Hess comes off with the rebound. Into the front court, down the lane to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Bowman, and she's fouled on the putback.
Another one of those plays where they got all the way to the hoop and just couldn't convert.
Done everything right except making the shot.
Yeah, I like Bowman's game, too. She's just a sophomore.
Yes.
5'10".
Free throw up and good. Lindsey Bowman.
Yeah, she's had a pretty good game. She's got, that's her 8th point.
Came in averaging 9, and she makes her second free throw, so she's on her average. 69-21, 6 minutes to go in the game. Here's a 3. Ward, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Tackett comes off with it. End to end, shot off the glass, misses it. Rebound comes off, Lawrence County with it. Sophie Atkins takes it to the rim, shot up, no good. Hess, boy, I tell you, she's shortest one on the floor, but now she's come off with several rebounds tonight.
Yep, she's scrappy.
Hess just a sophomore. And here's Hannah May driving, and she's going to be fouled. Hannah May just a junior, so like we said, just a young team for Coach Spears. Hannah May will be at the line for 2 free throws. First one up and no good off the front of the rim. What's her tally tonight as far as points?
Hannah May, she's got 4.
She came in averaging 11. Of course, you know, a big part of the game that's affected her offensive game maybe is she's been on Feltner a lot tonight. So that's a tall task, just trying to defend her. She makes her second free throw. On the other end, Bloomfield shot no good on the 3, and Tackett comes off the rebound, throws it away. Knut has it, and pass, try to get down low, and that was Patton, and Patton loses it out of bounds over to Pike Central.
Nice try by Knut there. A little scoop left-handed pass.
Abigail Hess with it. Shovels it over to May down the lane. Left-handed shot up and good.
Good move.
Here's the pass tipped, but Lawrence County comes up with it, and Patton to the bucket. Shot no good. She's fouled. Jada Patton, just a 7th grader for Lawrence County.
She's got some good size there. What does it have her listed, her height?
Shot good. Let's see, they've got her listed as 5'10".
Yeah, she's good. Good looking.
Makes the first free throw. And also the second. Put 2 points in the books for her. Yes, sir. Hannah May with it for Pike Central. Drives down the right side to the bucket. Shot up and good. May scored the last 5 for Pike Central. Here's Knut with it into the front court. Throws it over to Nelson. Down low to go and try to get it over to Patton and getting for in rebound position. Was expecting to pass. It goes out of bounds. .42, Abby May in the lineup for Pike Central. Looks like number 14, Madison Artrip, in for Lawrence County. Hess on the dribble for Pike Central. Right side to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off Emily Holt. Canute. Lawrence County slowing it down. Here's a three, fired up and counted.
Good-looking shot.
Emily Holt. I think that's her second one, isn't it?
Let's see. Well, her first three, that's her 5th point. Abby Maynard hit that other.
Hit the other one, right. 74-26 as May works down inside. Shot no good, but she draws the foul, and she'll go back to the free throw line.
Yeah, she's going to work here this 4th quarter. She can get her average here if she knocks these two down. She's got 9 points.
First free throw up and comes out.
Might have gave her the jinx there.
Yes. Lily Fitzpatrick in for Lawrence County. May will have one more free throw. This one's up and good.
That'll give her double digits. That'll give her 10. Tackett's not scored yet. She had 8 in the first half, not scored in the second half.
Emily Kitts in for Lawrence County. Kitts is an 8th grader. And they go down inside, and ball knocked out of bounds as they was trying to get it inside to Addison Bloomfield. Pike Central has another substitution coming in, number 34. That would be Laura Stanley. And inside, shot up, no good by Fitzpatrick. Then she gets the steal, and a three fired up, no good. Number 2, that would be Bloomfield, gets the rebound, shot no good. And battle for the rebound on the floor, and they're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go to Pike Central.
That horn couldn't blow fast enough. They were not letting anything go right now.
I think those officials are looking up at that running clock. They're hoping it'd run out. We're at 5 seconds. Let's see if Pike Central gets a shot off. Number 10, that's Layla Johnson. And shot at the horn, no good by Stanley. And that's going to bring us to the end of the night's game. 74-27, Lawrence County over Pike Central. We'll send you back to the station. Be back shortly with some halftime final stats and comments. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
With Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. HD video streams with no buffering. Websites load instantly. And games never lag, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville. Click GearheartFiber.com to find out more.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back at the Hawks Nest here at Pike Central. We have a final of tonight's game, 74-27, Lawrence County over Pike Central. And Justin, give us some numbers.
For Lawrence County, led in scoring by Kinsley Feltner. She had 25, 15 points for Leandra Canute, all in the first half. 11 for Abby Nelson, 3 for Sophie Adkins, 6 for Kaysen Ward, 5 for Emily Holt, 7 for Abby Maynard, and 2 for Jada Patton. They were 11 for 14 from the free throw line. For Pike Central, I only had 3 players log in the scoring column. 8 points for Emily Taggett, Hannah May with 10, and Lindsay Bowman with 9. And they were 9 for 15 from the free throw line. So, you know.
9 of their 27 points from
Yes.
the free throw line.
Yeah. Yeah, it was obviously a tough night offensively for Pike Central. But, you know, Lawrence County is one of the better teams in the region, and they showed why tonight.
Yes, they did. They really did. Tonight's game was brought to you by Gearheart TV, Jennifer Reynolds, State Farm Agent, Coalfields Telephone, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Gearheart Security, Aftershock, Preparedness, and Nature's Pantry Foods, Gearheart Fiber, Community Trust Bank, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau, and Appalachian Wireless. And again, I'd like to let you know that we'll be back on the air tomorrow night coming from Floyd Central, as it will be the 58th District play. Prestonsburg will be there, boys and girls. First game will be starting at 6 o'clock. That'll be the girls' game. We'll be on the air somewhere around 5:45. So if you can't make it out to the game tomorrow night, tune it in. We'll be broadcasting on all of the great platforms that we have to bring you these games here in the 15th region. So that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. For Alex Backstation, Wayne Fugit on camera, my partner Justin Holbrook, is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. Again, the final score is 74-27, Lawrence County over Pike Central. This has been Girls 15th Region Basketball on the Intermountain Sports Network.